Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Black Book, and we just, I think, finished this chapter. Well, not this chapter, but this mission. So we're going back to the house, the Isba.
Later, I called some men from Petya after I chased away the chort. They took the barrels with the cooked beer. Everything that was left in the cauldron was gone.
So much good beer wasted.
Looks like some Khaldun got involved.
Looks like it. Well, they're lucky to have you as a matchmaker.
You also keep your eyes peeled around Nikolai. Who knows?
I will. Many Khalduns like to ruin weddings. You know how it is.
Yeah, apparently, like, it's a thing that if you can get, set your demons on other people, then they won't be set on you. So, whereas my character, send them on
and the guests are helpless.
I send them on meaningless jobs and mostly just suffer them attacking me. Hence all the debuffs I operate under. Other Khaldun's will send them after people for no reason, or the reason of getting themselves some relief. But also, some Khaldun's might be offended at not being included in a wedding or have some other ulterior motives.
If you ruin a wedding, you can ruin the entire lives of the newlyweds.
That's all right. Just be attentive. You will protect them.
So you get a Khaldun to
Right.
protect you from
I
the other
shouldn't expect any
Khalduns.
help from Petya.
We'll manage even without Fitka. All right, we need to go.
Okay. Take the reward. Take the reward. So, we don't want resistance to ward. So, we're going to send you to weave rope out of sand. And we don't want reduced defense, so we're going to send you to sink a stake. The others we're just going to keep. But I kind of want to... Let's see if it will not let me go down to 0. I know this from... Oh! Oh, thank you! I asked for this feature months ago, and I just haven't played for a while. Okay. Because it used to not let me go down below a minimum level. But now I guess we can go down to 0. So we have to build each of these up. So, okay. Now, we have the Aspen Seal. And this. Let's look at my pester with shorts and see what... Okay, Black Book should have at least 15 pages. We're just going to throw in random ones until we get to 15 so we can look at the other... Okay. Not enough. Yeah, I know. I start with waste. -1 damage, -4 health. Cannot be blessed. Okay. So... let's take a look at that's defense, so that's not a thing we need to worry about. That's defense. Bless, so this one we should not use. Ward is fine. Bless, no. Okay. That one adds a send. Don't want to use it, really. Style is all the pages in the Zagavor are the same color, then you get +6. We're not going to use Nicholas and George because we're immune to bless right now. That's not bad. Okay, so I want kind of I want one larger deck, one medium deck. Actually, a small deck has basically one thing it does well. And a big deck has a lot of versatility. Um, so let's see here. We're obviously not using this because, yeah, take 2 pages immediate. Well versed. Well versed. Keep. Sky High feels like a thing I want to keep. Okay. We're going to do a ward deck. I only have one. Okay. I have only one Hope to the Faithful. We're going to get some Salt in the Eye. Minus 3 damage for every idle chort. It's useful, but okay, we're going to look at some other things. Damage on gain. Ooh, yes. I'm going to keep that. Doesn't vanish with battle progress. Cool. And it's not a swipe. Wait a minute. Do I have more than one of those? Oh, now I do. Okay, cool. Not enough. Okay. So I'm looking at a ward. It does damage every time you gain. So kind of want... Well, we're going to get some blue stone in there. Kind of want some... We'll throw in some Abel. Some Moon Brothers. This one goes away. So we're going to put 2 of those in there. Okay, that's actually really powerful. Let's see what we got over here. Do we have any piety? We do. We're going to do some of that. And we're going to do some of this. Not doing that. And we'll have 2 of these. I believe I have some damage in here. Getting some burning blood and some serpent sting is not bad, especially since that's a swipe. This is going to be a fairly big deck, to be honest, but there's some swipe in here. That's a swipe. Those are swipe, so that's 3 things that will go away. I'll take it down to 23. That'll take it down to 21. Cool. A lot of white. Do I have any white firm? Doesn't look like it. I already have... Okay, I don't have enough for another one of these. We'll take 2 of these because it is a 2. It'll help me. This isn't a great one. Okay, we're going to do one here that is just very simple. And it's going to be... We're going to do one that is just C depth up. That is just basically curse. that. Yep. Burning herbs is very good. Okay, cool. Do I have another sea depth? I do. Okay. And we'll do that. Okay. That should be good for that. This one is going to be an AoE build, I think. I don't have much. Let me check something here. Did I throw Damascus stone? Yes. Okay. I should throw that in. Well, let's go to 3. This one I think is just going to be... we don't have a waste one, actually. So let's start building a waste deck. No bless. Okay. Okay, where's more waste? I don't really have good thing for a waste deck yet, to be honest. Just a scorch it. So we'll just throw in a little bit of that. With the burning bloodburn should be able to get some in there. But okay, that'll do. We could play cards. We could talk to Proshka.
How do you like my new fur? What a glow.
I don't know how to address you now. Proshka or Voipil?
Proshka it is. I've told you that I'll stay with you until all the seals are open. You've helped me. Now it's my turn. I'm not scared of any charts.
Yeah, I mean, you're practically
How
a
can they
god.
possibly harm me?
What kind of spirit are you?
A chewed one. Permans believed in me in the olden days. My powers have waned. I can catch mice, though.
You're helping me then again.
Yeah, and my power grows because of that. So I won't leave you.
You've remembered your past, but won't you forget it all once again?
Yes, you become that what you're doing. If you'll be a Societka for 100 years, then you'll become one. If you wouldn't have reminded me of the past, then who knows? Maybe I would have become a hairy old man then in another 100. Enough of this Societka business. When you'll free your guy, I go back to mountains. I will fly around like a free northern wind.
That's right, he's the
I
north
won't
wind.
forget a thing that way.
Okay.
So, how's the progress going on your seals?
Soon they all will be gone. I think we can make it in time.
I'm still thinking about this old noggin of mine. Maybe it wasn't worth it. So I decided it was time for me to end it all.
Aha! So you finally decided on setting off to hell.
Oh no, Yegorka. That place is reserved for you. I'm thinking of figuring out how to move on my own.
Really? Well, well.
So, how are you going to move with no body?
That's what I need to wrap my head around. That's the one thing that I can do.
Could it be you're thinking of finding a corpse to slap yourself onto?
Yeah, I'm thinking of trying on yours.
You watch your mouth, Levonti. I'm being patient with you as it is.
I believe that's one of the I believe that's his companion quest. Okay, Pastor with Shorts, Black Book. There's Proshka. It's time to look at visitors.
God bless Vasilisa Feodorovna.
God bless.
Bride sent for you. She doesn't let anyone touch the banya.
Matriona.
Says you're the only one who can.
That's right. Tell her I'll be there soon. Get the decorations ready.
All right, I'm going then.
And I will go to the Nikolaevs to help prepare their procession. I'll be with the guests this evening. Be on the lookout. Don't forget about demons while you're looking out for Kolduns. Who knows who's mixed up into this?
All right, Grandpa.
I don't trust you.
Greetings, Vasilisa Feodorovna. I've fallen ill. Have fever of sorts. Look, my arms are all withered. The day's near when I won't be able to hold a plow.
What did you expect? Weren't you the one last year who got drunk, climbed the Church of the Trinity, and knocked down a bell from there? Eh?
Yes, Yegor Yevlampovich. It was I. I come to you for repentance.
You're coming to the witches for repentance.
Vasilisa Feodorovna, heal me.
It's very interesting folklore. It's like, you know, they've mentioned several times it's like a blending of the pre-Christian stuff and the Christianity
All right.
thing.
I'll do something about it. One doesn't deserve to die because of this.
This game is really my introduction to this, but I mean, some of these folklores ended up on TV through like the Jim Henson's Storyteller show, because he based a lot of the stories in that show off of Eastern European and Russian stuff. So I've had some exposure, but yeah, I'm not part of this culture.
Here, sit by the stove.
You whisper several healing Zagavers, and the visitor feels better.
Oh, thank you, mistress. I won't squander this chance.
Okay. So, we don't have a side quest, it looks like. Your location. Bride's courtyard, Banya. Arrival of the bridal procession, and the room. Got 2 Blaikas, an encyclopedia thing, and a song. I think we'll keep the cat. We'll set off. There's Matrona.
Thank you for coming, Vasya. I've been crying the whole night. I have no strength left.
That's how it is. If you want a good marriage, you have to wail a bit.
I know. But it's not that simple. I won't miss the Abderiha much.
This way you'll get a taste of grief and cry, but your marriage life will be sweet.
Yes, we need to go to the banya soon. Decorate it properly. No one knows these rituals better than you.
All right. Go cry about your hair. You can comment without me.
I will leave you a red ribbon.
No need. I'll manage.
Thank you, Vasya. I'll go then.
Well, to decorate it properly, I need to place birches along the path and tie ribbons around the banya. Time to get to work.
Okay, so here are the birch branches.
Some birch branches lie here.
Place the branches. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if I can find some... Let's get some herbs. Oh, cool. Bless, which I can't use right now. There was a thing over here.
It turned out pretty beautiful. It will also keep the bride safe.
Okay, is there any... Yeah, herb. Ooh. Peter's Cross. Any other herbs? Doesn't look like it.
Here are the decorations for the banya. Satin ribbons of different colors. You take the ribbons from the chest.
I'm truly a master.
Right, okay.
It turned out pretty beautiful. It will also keep the bride safe.
There's nothing of interest left in the chest.
It didn't, I don't see where it placed the ribbons.
The old banya reminds you of the Abdiricha. You chase away these gloomy thoughts. There's no need to go beneath the bench here. You're just decorating the walls. You are thinking about what color to decorate the banya.
Red.
The barrel jumps from side to side and sways as if it were alive. You call out to the barrel. A boy's hat peeks out of it.
Well, witch, today Petya the witch hunter will expel you from this wedding.
Witch hunter? Stop blowing the flute. I'm here to help the bride.
Right, as if I'd believe ya.
The boy starts to torture his flute in a severe manner.
I love that.
If he doesn't stop playing, my head will explode. I can bring him around. And the Coldoons can help too. What was it that the bride and groom appointed me?
Matchmaker, I believe?
I did the matchmaking of the bride from the Bannock. You think I saved her to curse her wedding?
All right, I believe you.
Sure you do.
I heard that the Coldoons curse weddings. I'm here to protect it.
I mean, yeah, sort of. They also protect weddings.
What have you heard about Coldoons? What have you heard about Coldoons?
Do Coldoons fight each other?
Yeah.
One invites a Coldoon over, and he turns out to be weak. Like you.
What are you whispering there?
Nothing. So then comes another Coldoon, a powerful one, and curses everything he sees, the wedding and the first Coldoon.
So, you think I can't manage? Will you help me to guard this wedding?
I can. Together, we can do it for sure. Defeat the Coldoons.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard about Bannocks here?
I have. They grabbed the cursed and flay their skin, and the bride lived with them, they say. Is she an evil spirit too?
No, she was rescued.
So, a powerful Coldoon helped.
Yes, I went with the groom.
You wouldn't manage without a groom, I bet.
It's time for me to lead the bride to the banya.
I'll look after you, witch. Let's deal with it peacefully, alright?
After the preparations are made, it's time to accompany the bride to the banya. A crowd of people has gathered to watch the ritual. Everyone wants to hear the wailings of old and have a look at the decorations. You sweep the road in front of the bride so that no cursed items will be trodden upon.
The bird song kind of gets in the way of the other song. Got an encyclopedia entry. Border between worlds is open during a wedding, and so it becomes important to protect the wedding from curses and the evil eye. This was the task of the Coldoon, who often served as the groom's best man. He protected the wedding cortege on its way to and from the village and prevented the interference of any evil Coldoons. The rite concluded on the second day of feasting. During it, men usually acted out mock christening and mock wedding. Okay. We'll go to the banya.
You warn the bride that guests from her side might show up soon. Shorts sent by the Abdiricha. You're right. As soon as the fire is lit in the banya, a demon appears.
No option. I wonder if we had more sin, if we would be able to talk to it. Okay. So I'm using my waste deck, which what do I want to add? Is there anything I want to add as a gesture? Sure. One of these is a gesture now. Do that. Do that. Here we go. Oh, the blood burn came last. Oh well. Oh, get some waste out of that. Okay. This actually should end things. Especially since I just took damage and gave them all +1 waste. Yeah, this is... Add firm. Double curse. Yeah, we're gonna do stronger than steel.
After you catch your breath, you wash the bride while speaking the ritual Zagavers, and then help to get her in the wedding dress.
Okay.
Carts with wedding guests have already started to arrive at the yard. There will be a wedding gathering this evening, so there's going to be quite a crowd. Nikolai is here, as well as old Yegor, the master of ceremonies, and the groom's relatives. The moment the guests enter the yard, the mother of the bride brings her daughter out.
Okay, see you on the next video.